Hi. Are you ready for a story? Let's see what's coming out. The Eight of Swords at the foundation. So it looks like you're going through some sort of challenge, some sort of situation that has you bound up mentally. Maybe not bound up physically, but mentally with the swords here. So probably something frustrating going on, something that's taking a lot of your energy. Yeah. Something isolating, and it could be self-imposed, but I'm kind of feeling like it's not self-imposed. But let's keep going with more cards to see what comes up. All right, the Chariot is here. This is Major Arcana, so I think you want something to just go forward. Yeah, something is feeling stuck with this Eight of Swords energy, stuck mentally, and maybe because you're stuck mentally, it makes you feel stuck physically. But I don't think you're physically like really bound up. It's definitely a mental, like an oppression or some sort of limitation going on, and I'm not sure where it's coming from. But I see that you're trying to get out of it with the Chariot here. So that's good. Don't give up. Keep going forward. The Tower. Okay, so, I'm not sure if this is something that you're not going to like or other people are not going to like. Some sort of realization. Something's coming to a head where it's now exploding. And so we have the Tower. Wow. Okay, so what's going on? It could be an unwanted change. It could be some sort of, I'm going to say unwanted change going on. Right. Okay, we have the Three of Swords, and this is coming up in your heart space. So I'm sensing that, let's see, I just think you're feeling pretty stressed right now. There's some sort of loss, some sort of medical ailment. I'm not really getting medical ailment, but there's something going on where things are just kind of not going your way. And it's hurting your heart, okay? And then this also came up, it's the Five of Wands. There's a disagreement. Things are coming at you, a lot of obstacles. It might be a competition, some sort of rivalry or something like that, but I'm thinking it's more of like a challenge and an obstacle that you are facing. And you're trying to get in there and get in the game and really like resolve it. I believe you're taking action to resolve it, especially with the Chariot here. You're not wanting to stay in that Eight of Swords energy, but it is that Eight of Swords energy. So, I'm wondering if the Tower is going to help this situation, or maybe the Tower is what's causing this conflict, something like that. Could be either way. Let's see what else comes out. The Six of Wands. Okay, so we have more wands here. There's something that needs to be taken care of, some sort of business. Let's see. You want success in your endeavors with the Six of Wands. I'm sensing it's like a business thing or something having to do with money or something like that. No, we don't have any pentacles out here, but I'm sensing there's some sort of contract or something that's not going your way. Let's keep going. I just want one more, and then we'll pull a gold foil. Okay, finally a pentacle came out, the Ace of Pentacles. So this is a good sign that you are going to be able to get unstuck, but it's going to take a blessing from the universe to get unstuck. And I had a sense that this was having to do with money or some kind of resources in our worldly realm, but there were no pentacles on the board here, and it finally came out, the Ace of Pentacles. So yes, there's some sort of challenge with your investments, with material resources. I think investments, material resources, and you need the universe to come through and you need the universe to just, you know, put the hammer down and make that tower moment like really count for you. And I hope it goes through for you. This is frustrating, right? When we're in this stuck energy, but you know, you might be down, but you're not out. Keep going with it. Don't be discouraged. Keep working on it. You know, ask for help if you need to. A lot of times it's nice to try to get things done with someone else, like a friend or something like that. And this is coming up again. The Six of Wands is coming up for our gold foil. So I hope you are going to get some good news, some success, some sort of victory is coming from this struggle, I believe, because this is coming up twice. But you're going through a lot, because with the Eight of Swords, you know, you're bound up in some way mentally. You're trying to figure it out. This person wants to get out of that situation, because this person in the Eight of Swords looks still like healthy, alert, alive, you know, they're not on the ground. You're really feeling like something needs to break free, something needs to go forward. This needs to move forward. This needs to move. And I think the Tower is that it's not moving, but I'm hoping that there's going to be a Tower where there will be, you know, an increase in your confidence, your sense of control, or your sense of power, where you're feeling like, okay, now we can, you know, feel productive. But I'm sensing that, like, with this Eight of Swords, you're not feeling productive. And then we have the Three of Swords coming up in your heart space. So there's some sort of loss, some sort of, I don't think it's heartbreak today. It's a loss. It's some sort of loss, and there's a challenge, but you're not wanting to lose, but in your heart you're feeling like, ugh, is this going to be a loss? And then that's when the Five of Wands came up. So with the Five of Wands, there's definitely obstacles and challenges, and it's wearing on you, on your heart. You have a lot going on in your intellectually. There's a lot of passion. And then after that Five of Wands, the Six of Wands came up. So I believe it is some sort of, I think this has something to do with like your retirement or a contract. Let me look at this again. Some sort of recognition. You want good news. You want a recognition. You want a success. You want victory in whatever it is that you're dealing with. But you need help from the universe. And that's where the Ace of Pentacles comes in. So it's really nice that this Ace of Pentacles came up after all of this here on the board. So I'm hoping that your investments do go through, your new income comes out, you do get that recognition, you do get what you've been working towards. It's been a challenge, a real challenge, but don't give up. Okay, the Six of Wands came up again with the gold foil, so the recognition is going to come. And we went from this Eight of Swords energy, and then we went into the Six of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles with the Tower and the Chariot. Yeah, so things are moving forward. And then, yes, with the Three of Swords, even though the heart is being pierced here with the Three of Swords, it's being washed away by the heavens, by the rain. Okay, so yes, I do believe that things are going to go forward for you. And then at the bottom of the deck, the World. So yeah, I think things are closing out. Whew, like sigh of relief, because that's hard, right? When things are feeling stuck and you're just like, come on, we need things to just go forward and yeah, just get out of my way and let's finish this up and have it be finalized. It's just so frustrating when there's that many challenges. I mean, we expect challenges in life, but when there's that many challenges, whew, test one's patience, right? Okay, so let's pull an oracle card just to finish off. Now these two want to come out. Actually, it's three. I don't really want to pull three, but okay, let's see. You've got plenty, so share the wealth. Yeah, something with investments is what I'm sensing. Reveal your true sparkle. Yeah, don't get down. And bring your reality to your dreams with the dragonfly. Aw. Yes, so we did finish out with a positive note. I think things are going to clear out for you, and you are going to get your Ace of Pentacles. The universe is going to come forward and help you to get that breakthrough that you need. Yeah, I think this is about you want that breakthrough in whatever project or investment or whatever, you know, thing you're working on. You want that good news. You want that victory. You want that thing to just come forward for you. Oh, I don't know how long you've been waiting for this breakthrough to happen, but I do feel it's coming, or it is here. So that's cool. Keep your thoughts positive. Definitely take care of yourself. I know this is kind of like a heavier story. I think this has to do with like adulting, you know. This spread has to do with what it feels like sometimes to be adulting, right? But stay encouraged. Help is on the way. You got the Ace of Pentacles, okay? Thank you for your time today. Thank you for letting me entertain you with the cards, and have a fantastic day.